And boys, we are back here with another Madden video. Today, what I got for y'all is actually more of like a comment suggestion type of thing. I've been getting a lot of comments about the offensive line, so I wanted to do another overview video of the offensive line, and we're just going to talk about everything that's related to blocking in this game, because I think there's some things like the run game right now is actually really good, like really good with all the angry runs running back, kind of crazy. And we're getting like Vanguard receivers, we're getting Vanguard tight ends, Vanguard offensive linemen. So I think this was a good time to talk about offensive line again.
Before we get into today's video, I do want to talk about our sponsor real quick, MMOEXP.com. If you guys want an alternative to buying packs, consider buying coins at MMOEXP and make sure to use code DILL at checkout for 5% off your order.
We're going to get started right here at left tackle, where I usually do something where it's like, okay, best pass blocking, best run blocking, best, like, that's not really a thing in this game. Like it's really all to do with like abilities. The stats really like start to matter less and less when we get like this many abilities on offensive linemen already, right? So the best left tackle in the game is Joe Thomas, like it is. So Joe Thomas, I mean, if we want to look at the stats, right? 99 pass block, 97 pass block power, 99 pass block finesse, 97 run block, like amazing core ratings right there. Obviously you want everything to be 99, but it's still insane because of his abilities, of course. So he gets baked on natural talent for 0 AP already. In tier 4, we can run the secure protector for 0, right? And really, I think from like a run blocking standpoint, you want secure protector. From like a pass blocking standpoint, I think you really want the all day. Now, if you do want to be like, this is where it changes, right? It's like, if you're a runner first passer, probably want the nasty streak. If you're a runner all day, if you're a passer, right? Like you can definitely prioritize your abilities here, and this card can get like everything anyway too. So instead of all day right here, we could go nasty streak, we could go all day right here, and he still gets some like 0 AP abilities as well, where I think one of the abilities you want is post up as well. And then also he could also get the omniscient for 0 too. Like this is basically a perfect offensive line stack right here. So yeah, this is why Joe Thomas is the best left tackle. These abilities are crazy. So secure protector counters like inside stuff, no outsiders in the run game. All day helps a little bit. I will say the D-line X factors are still pretty crazy, but this is about as best like offensive line stack as you can get. So we didn't have really any honorable mentions for like left tackle. Joe Thomas took that away, right? Now at left guard right here, there are two that I want to talk about. The first one, I mean, you could go Randall McDaniel or Joe Bitonio. These cards are here for the same reason. So Joe Bitonio right here from the core ratings, 98 pass block, 98 pass block power, 98 pass block finesse, 99 run block. Like that is almost perfect, right? Like I believe you can get a strategy item to make him basically perfect, right? And look at Joe Bitonio from an ability standpoint. Again, we want the secure protector for 0. Also does get the baked on puller elite for 0. Do we need that? No, but it's just 0 AP baked on top of that. So we're trying to build the same exact ability stack, right? Where we get the nasty streak, where we get the all day, where we get the post up, right? Now we don't need omniscient. We already have omniscient on a card, so we can go like natural talent right here, right? So again, about like as good of an ability stack as you can get on the left guard. Now there is like another card that I do want to talk about, and then of course it's going to be Mike Munchamp, because this card is interesting. I do 2.7 mil is a lot for a guard, but 98 pass block power, 99 pass block finesse, 98 run block. Like this right here, cool. Again, the reason why he's here, okay? Player specific, baked on linchpin for 0. On top of that, it's really because it's player specific, and that's going to be the Vanguard for 1. Vanguard for 1. On top of that as well, he does get secure for 0, but Vanguard is a pretty annoying ability to go up against, in my opinion. Like the pancakes it can get versus like a lot of like the meta defenses and stuff. This is something that once you get it everywhere and it's starting to be 1 AP, imagine when it's 0 AP, you can get a lot of Vanguards on the field right now. So keep your eyes out, because there's going to be like so many of them here soon. And counter for Vanguard is reinforcement as well. So reinforcement is something on the defense side of the ball. Keep in mind people that do have that, so that could become even more useful. But really he's here because of Vanguard. Like we could go, I guess you don't really need nasty streak with Vanguard. Like you could just go like the all day for like pass pro, and then or all day right here and then post up right here, you know, like maybe you still want nasty streak, you know. But yeah, he's really here because of the Vanguard, of course. Now let's move on to center right here, where I didn't have an honorable mention. It was between Frederick and Alex Mack, and I thought Frederick was ever so slightly better, right? He's 6'4", 318, 97 pass block, 97 pass block power, 94 pass block finesse, 99 run block. And we compare him to Alex Mack, like this card has 1 more run block. Like you're going to see pretty similar results in my opinion. But Frederick, again, secure protector for 0. Now, if this doesn't stay 0 when Sugar Rush expires, Then obviously just slide Alex Mack right here, right? For his tier 3, again, we could go like the nasty streak, the all day. You really have some options, right? Again, this is like the stack that we want right here, like post up all day, nasty streak, secure protector, cool. Also does get a baked on identifier as well that we don't need because we have omniscient. So yeah, Frederick right here, gonna be my center. At right guard right here, we do have two people to talk about. First one's going to be Larry Allen right here. And Larry Allen, of course, a part of that Sugar Rush promo. He has 98 pass block, 98 pass block power, 98 pass block finesse, 98 run block. And of course, from his abilities, gets baked on all day for 0. Also does get baked on post up for 0. On top of that, secure protector for 0. So you can kind of see again the stack that we are trying to build. We can go the nasty streak right here. We could also give him natural talent. And yeah, there we go. About as good of a stack as you could get for Larry Allen. Now at the right guard 2 spot, we're going to go ahead and have Kyle Long, because Kyle Long also, I think he deserves to be mentioned. 97 pass block, 94 pass block power, 98 pass block finesse, 96 run block. Why is Kyle Long here? Well, baked on abilities of Fool Me Once and also Polar Elite, but really it's player specific, and it's the fact that he can get the Vanguard for 1 again. So Vanguard for 1, that is like why you run Kyle Long, in my opinion, right? So again, we could have 2 Vanguard guards, and you can also play these guys out of position, like maybe you like at the tackle spot for some defense, maybe you like at the center spot. Like these are just Vanguard players, right? And on top of that as well, can get the run protector, pass protector right here for 0. On top of that, if we keep going, right, we can go ahead and run this is where it's not like the best stack, but you go run protector, pass protector to basically give him secure protector. And yeah, really he's just here for the Vanguard though. Like his actual other abilities aren't the best. Like Larry Allen is a lot better if we take away Vanguard, right? So yeah, just thought he should be mentioned though with the Vanguard. And at right tackle right here, 2 options, because I know some of y'all like to keep people in position, and I do think Lane Johnson is the best when we're talking about in position, but I mean, come on, really? You're not paying that much for it. Let's be real with each other. 99 pass block power, 98 pass block finesse, 99 run block. And also this time, from an ability standpoint, he's not even as good as like the other cards we do have, which is kind of crazy. But we could go all day right here for 0. We could also go the secure protector for 1. We had to spend AP on this card, and guess what? It wasn't even freaking Vanguard, and we could go all day right here. So I don't love this. I wouldn't do this, and instead I just play someone out of position. Just go like Deion Dawkins, the snowman right here. 97 pass block power, 98 pass block finesse, 98 run block. And also at the same time too, player specific, baked on natural talent. He gets what's it called, don't run secure protector right here, go like all day, edge protector, freaking linchpin. And then right here he gets secure protector for 0. On top of that, we can go the nasty streak. Then of course we could go like lifeguard or something right here. Like we really don't need like, you know, you can just choose some right here, right? So yeah, that would be my left or my right tackle over Lane Johnson. So this is what my offensive line would look like. And again, if you want Vanguard, it's Kyle Long and Mike. So on top of that too, like I said, we got to talk about everything that is related to the run game, right? So what else is there? So I think there's some tight ends we can talk about. Number 1 tight end, I think if you guys are talking about pass pro at all, I really like this Jason Witten card, and really the only ability that I think is worth to talk about when we're talking about blocking is the pass protector, of course. So basically that's secure protector in the pass game, right? Where that's good is, I think, versus like the mid blitzes of the world, defenses where you do want to block your tight end to pick up the pressure, like 3-4 odd as well. You know, that's where I think that is really valuable. That's why I like Jason Witten. But on top of that too, we do have some other tight ends that get some pretty crazy run blocking abilities, where first up, Vernon Davis right here. And Vernon Davis, he is also a great receiver, but the blocking ability we want to talk about is the Vanguard for 2, right? So this is a card too. If you wanted to, you could play him at receiver with the Vanguard, right? You can play him at receiver. And then on top of that too, another player that if you wanted to, you could play him at receiver is Tucker Kraft. Tucker Kraft right here, again, like 95 speed, 84 run block, like that's whatever. But the reason you'd run him, I think at this point, is the Vanguard for 3. So we have potentially 4 Vanguards on the field, and they don't have to be at the tight end spot. Like again, you can play them at receiver if you did want to do that. Just make the run game kind of crazy. And another Vanguard player right here we have is potentially receiver Anthony Munoz, of course, right? Anthony Munoz going for 1.8 mil, 97 speed, really good run block as well, of course. And Anthony Munoz this time, guess what? We look at player specific, baked on Vanguard for 0, playmaker for 0 as well. So he gets the baked on playmaker, or I said playmaker, Vanguard for 0 AP. Don't even have to spend AP on it. And this dude is kind of crazy at that receiver spot. So there are also some really good blocking receivers I think are worth to talk about. And of course, Randall McDaniel, like they're freaking offensive lineman out of position at receiver, right? But Randall McDaniel right here, when we look at max ratings right here, right? Obviously you care about the receiving stats, but this card just from like a blocking standpoint, right? Like if we go ahead and take a look, 98 run block on this card, right? Kind of crazy. Again, when we're talking about the run game. And also finally right here, Ed Tutall. Like this would probably be my all-out like blocking lineup right here, not the left end, my apologies, the 95 receiver, because go ahead and upgrade him right here and we take a look at him. First off, I think it helps because he's 6'9", 271, so he can like maul some DBs out there. And also at the same time as well, he does have 84 run block, but he has 98 impact blocking as well. So this would be like my all-out blocking lineup right here with tight ends and also with receivers. So yeah, boys, hopefully you guys did enjoy today, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to be notified every time we upload here, make sure to hit that noti bell. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.